Hello there, YouTubers. Today we are going to talk about, well, I was going to do a Ubuntu review on the beta 2, but I'm thinking to wait to 12.04. Plus there's something wrong with my VirtualBox, and I might look around to see if there's any way to fix my drivers with the ATI, because it's not really talking. I always have issues. But I'm going to talk about, instead we're going to talk about my job. Yes, my job. What do I do on YouTube? Well, unfortunately I'm not going to upload it on my community, which is sad. And I was expecting a video of me, but I'm going to start on YouTube. And I want to let osgui Tech Show, well, Tim Muller, or was it Muller, or whatever his name is, understand what my job is, and hope he's going to be scared about this, or whinge, or cry. I don't really care. But I'm going to cut out I'm going to give him my job, what my job is all about. My job is to cut out the crap on the internet. So cut out the crap. Now you might think I'm some sort of piracy man who's going to cut out, piracy. No, I'm not a person who's going to cut out the piracy, but I am a person who's actually wanted to help new users to get the information they need to know. For instance, a lot of people are going out there, going to the wrong channels, wrong people, because those people even haven't got a clue about Linux and just make a load of random videos about crap loads of anything they see on the internet. They read it and go, yeah, that's right. But most of the time, there are some Linux users out there who haven't got a clue, but they really want to help other Linux out there. But they're not there to make fame or money. They're out there just to help other users, because that's what I like about good communities. osgui Tech Show. Compare mine to osgui Tech Show. Well, my job is to put bad communities and good communities in categories. Two categories. The good sides, where they don't think about competition between each other, and they don't see there is a threat between each other, and they don't see it as a, they see it as a good community. They see themselves as a professional video makers, professional users. They know about Linux, they read up about it, they have the information, so forth. Now, I don't, like I said, I don't disrespect people who haven't got a clue about Linux, but like to share their information and their experiences about Linux. But what I don't like about it is when one YouTuber says, right, I know about Linux, I'm going to disrupt every single YouTuber out there, which they have, and I'm going to say that disrupt YouTuber is a best way. Right, okay. osgui Tech Show has disrupted nearly every single YouTuber around. Has disrupted every single. Now think about it. How many times has Twill disrupted a YouTuber? How many times Linux for You and Me has disrupted a YouTuber? How many times guess how many times that has happened? Pretty much zilch. I've had no YouTubers, no complaints that one channel has disrupted another, because all those channels are wanting to help other Linux users. Either they want to pay back for the help they got and received, or, yes, there's an or they just like helping people because they really want to. osgui Tech Show haven't got a clue what open source is. No. If someone explains what open source to him is, he still won't get it. Because, to be fair, he's a dumb neck hillbilly idiot who thinks that people who don't like him is a homophobic. Yeah, people don't like him because what he says don't make any sense, not people because he's homophobic. If I didn't like you, that doesn't mean I'm a homophobic. It means that I just don't like you what you're making sense of, because you're just talking bollocks. Most of the time he makes sense, and most of the time he don't. Now the reason I'm just blagging on him is because he is the big problem on YouTube. He's a big issue. Yeah, there are other YouTubers out there, but on the Linux side, he is the issue, especially for the Linux communities. You see, I'm a bit worried that one day he'll get one of my videos, or one of his best friends or something will get one hold of my videos and then take a mickey out of it, like he did with Twills. There's a link description down below in the video showing him a disruption video of him disrupting Twills. Yeah, disrupting Twills. So be wary that he could disrupt you one day and make you feel like a living hell. I've got a lot of proof. I've got a channel called Linux Defender down below. I'll look for his channel. I might put it in the description. If I don't, if I can't find it, then I can't find it. It might have removed it, it might have not. But he did a couple of videos. He didn't put it on his channel, but he did a couple of videos about him being hacked by Linux for You and Me and Twills, when Twills and Linux for You and Me have nothing in there. My job is to cut out the crap off internet. Is to get rid of all the crap, all the information. It's my job as a janitor on the Linux, because I'm the janitor. I am the cleaner upper of all the crap is on YouTube. I'm gonna clean it all up. I'm gonna zoom it up. I'm gonna vacuum it. I'm gonna clean up the crap. Just put it under a rug or something. That's my job. That's part of my job. My next job is to help other people with Linux users out there and what my experience are in Linux. So if you have an experience in Linux, then yeah, sure. If you have an experience if you have a problem in Linux and you want to explain to me about Linux, or have a problem and you want to talk about it, then come to me, or come to other communities like Twills Linux or Linux for You and Me. I like to advertise other people's channels. That's my job. My job is to advertise other Linux besides my own, and to clean up all the rug, all the mess under a rug, to make sure that they don't ever sneak up again. Even if I have to vacuum it up, clean all the crap, all the information they've left behind, and basically all false and bollocks information they've had. That's my job. It's so to get people to stop listening to other people's information. My other job is to help other communities out there as well. Somebody offered me to work in their community once in Linux, and again, I really want to clean up the internet, and I would like some supporters out there who would like them to be supported by me. This week I will do it volunteer. I'll be honestly, if they went to me and says to me, yeah, you could advertise my website, you can advertise my thing, and I'll be like, yeah, sure, do it. My job is to get information for new users. That's my job. My other job is to clean up all the crap that's on the internet, and clean up every single piece of crap that's left behind by a bad community. That's my other job as well. So don't go to Osgui Tech Show. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot to go to Osgui Tech Show. If you believe what he says, then you're a moron, because morons go to Osgui Tech Show. Morons do. Morons believe Osgui. It might make sense in some ways, but most of the time he talks bollocks. And as well, he disrespects Fedora, he bashes Fedora. So if you're a Fedora user and you believe Osgui Tech Show, you are basically saying that, I know he thinks that Debian operating systems should be the best, but I'll tell you this, let me be fair. If you bash one distribution, you're bashing them all, because in retro respect, I always say retro because it's a good name, they're all the same operating system, but just a different package manager, and the kernel has been modified a different way, but that's it. All the way, the operating system is just the same. They're all the same. They run the same sudo. They run all the same applications, all the same bits of operating system, and so forth. And basically, every single operating system grew from the same tree. So whatever Red Hat had, Debian will have, except for the package manager and the maybe a bit of modified the kernel, but that's it. The rest, the operating system works. You could build your own operating system if you wanted to, from scratch, if you wanted to. Your choice. That doesn't mean that I'm going to stop you or do it about it, But don't bash one distribution just because you don't like it. If you don't like it, person don't like it, then you don't like it. Don't bash about it and say it's crap. Because if it's crap to you, next door your best friend maybe think it's not. It might think it's cool. Don't bash any distribution of Linux. Even if it's the one that's not even most hearable. Don't bash it. Just if you don't like it, don't bash it. If you bash it, you're not a true Linux user, are you? You're bashing your own distribution just because you're bashing that distribution. Because they're all run the same applications, they all run the same features, so you're pretty much bashing the same operating system in that respect anyway. Anyway, thanks for your time. I know it's been a long video, but I would like to have more information. I'm going to do some more information about Linux. I'm thinking to upgrade to Ubuntu 12.04, but then again it could